What up? It's Ace G. Back from the top, back into the video. So the title of this video is going to be Move in Silence on YouTube. So admin notes, thanks again to all subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out, give you leverage, do better yourselves. So let's get into it. So why do I say move in silence on YouTube? So I'm making this video to address a lot of the comments that I had on my video that have I don't want to keep saying viral, but I guess it's gone a little bit almost a little bit viral, like semi-viral. The video that I made titled "Don't Tell Anybody About Your YouTube Channel," because a lot of folks that are watching me right now have probably subscribed to my channel based off of that one video, and that's one of the reasons why I made the video. One video can change your life, because it really can. At the recording this video, that one video has given me 650 subscribers. I can go into other statistics as well, but yeah, it's crazy. But there was a lot of folks that commented on that video that said they already had told friends, they had told family, they already had pushed their video out there on the internet, for other social media platforms and some other things, right? And when they were commenting on the video, they were like, their tone was like they was being a little bit discouraged, like, oh, I shouldn't have done that, and I'm already feeling the backlash of me actually mentioning my channel to folks, and I'm getting a lot of negative feedback, and I don't know what to do from this point. I see a video saying don't tell anybody, but I told, right? So I don't know what to do. Like, did I mess up? Is it over? I'm never gonna tell you it's over. It ain't over till God says it's over. I'm always gonna say that. So I'm never gonna say it's over. Only God can make things over with. When it's over and done, right? Only when God says it's done is when it's done. So it's definitely not over for your channel. The only thing you got to do from this point is just keep quiet about it, right? Let the algorithm do its work. That's what the algorithm is for, right? And you would think that to a certain degree that telling folks that they should move silent on a YouTube channel as far as being a content creator would be an oxymoron, because the algorithm likes traffic, right? It likes keywords said or keywords, hashtag, and all these other things. So that's not really being silent. That's being a little bit loud to a certain degree, right? But what I mean by that is that you don't need to have a whole bunch of background noise in your ear when you're trying to create a channel, because create a YouTube channel, and I don't know about any other channels or any other product you may create when it comes to making video. I'm just saying in specific to a YouTube channel. It could be a very daunting experience for some folks because, for one, a lot of folks don't start because they may got negative feedback, or they're giving their own self negative feedback, or they're telling themselves, hey, there's no way I can beat this. There's too many examples of folks that have been very successful, and I really don't feel like I can be the person that can do this type of video or this type of niche or work, right? And just moving silent on YouTube can really help you not put yourself in a bad mind space when you're creating a channel. All this background noise, whether it's positive or negative, can really throw you off the square when you're trying to create a channel. It really can. Now, I'm not telling you to be a person, especially when you're a family person, meaning you're a wife or you're a husband. I'm not saying whether you should tell your family about it or not, but what I will say is that if you decide not to tell your spouse or your kids, that could be a little bit awkward to a certain degree, because I know for myself, like, my wife and my kids know I got a channel because I can't be in the living room create content. They don't know I'm doing that, or I can't be just spend a little bit more time outside the house, and my wife's like, where you at? She don't really do that, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, I have to let my immediate family know what's going on, because when you're creating a channel, you may have to be outside the house for a certain period of time. You may have to grab a room or space in the house, and you might have to tell them, hey, tone it down a little bit, right? I'm trying to make this video. So, not telling them if you are a husband or a wife can be kind of awkward to a certain degree. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it will be. I'm just saying there's a possibility it can be. But anybody else, folks that don't really have obligations to anybody else, it's your personal decision whether you are going to tell anybody or not. But I mean, there's so many negative connotations that can happen when you actually go out there and you tell folks about you creating a channel, because they're just there's so many question marks that can be placed in a person's mind about you creating a channel, and that can internally start questioning yourself. If you're telling somebody that you're creating a channel, and these are folks you look up to, you tell them, and you seek their counsel, and you value their opinion, just imagine them telling you that you're stupid for creating a channel. And I'm pretty sure some of the folks that actually commented on that video have probably been in that scenario, that they told folks that they really trust their opinion on things, and they pretty much did it all their dreams off of just a simple comment that they may have made to them. And that's a pretty sad situation, because as long as it's not anything that is going to be hurtful to somebody else or hurtful to themselves, I'm not going to sit here and tell somebody something negative about what they want to do in life. As long as it's not hurting me or hurting my family or hurting anybody else, like, especially if they're my friend or I consider them somebody that I'm close to. I may not be all the way enthusiastic, but I'm not going to be a negative person and say that, oh, you're stupid for doing that. But there are some folks that out there, they have told people that try to create a channel that they work, right? And it's kind of crazy. So that's the reason why I say, moving silent while you're creating a channel will produce the best results. Moving silent on YouTube will produce the best results for yourself. That's my personal opinion. This is a talking point that I think a lot of folks are going to have with themselves when they create channels. You got folks that create multiple channels. I know for myself, and I have to go back into the description of my videos. Well, not back in those descriptions, but maybe this one going forward. I have another channel called Victory Vets. Unfortunately, I haven't really been on that channel too much. I created that channel about a month ago, and I want to say I made that channel maybe 2 weeks before I made the one video that has made me a little popular on YouTube now. So I've actually focused more on this particular channel than that one, but I need to get back on that channel. So Victory Vets that I created is a channel that I'm making specifically for veterans that need to navigate the VA compensation portion of the VA system, because I am 100% permanent and total myself. And I didn't do it all by myself, but I would say a little bit over 50% of the work I did by myself through personal research. And there's a lot of veterans out there that get screwed over going through other agencies, and they're getting hit on the head with all this money, when they can just literally do a couple of steps and actually navigate that system without paying any money, and get thousands of dollars, right? But anyways, that's a public announcement for that particular channel. But that channel is that's definitely gonna be silent, because there's a lot of veterans that are on YouTube. So I don't really feel like I need to go out there and broadcast that particular channel, right? But that channel is not a goal to be monetized on that channel. If it does get monetized, so be it. I'm not gonna turn down money. That's for sure. Like, I remember when I first got my little bit of money from YouTube, when I got monetized back in July. I got I'll be transparent. I think that first paycheck was like $109. But you have to put that in perspective, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have a lot of videos that have over 1,000 views, and once again, I can get into other specifics when it comes to how much money YouTube will produce for you and make for you based off of what kind of content you put out there. But yeah, moving in silence is I think it's gonna be the best policy for yourself. I think that really broadcasting that you're creating a channel, especially when you haven't created a channel already. like, you know, that scenario is going to be definitely a critical time in your life when you're really contemplating and you're trying to make that decision and pull that trigger as far as are you going to create a channel or not. And you might go and ask somebody, hey, do you think I should make a channel? Do you think I have what it takes to make a channel? Just imagine folks come back here and tell you, like 90% of folks, they tell you, hey, you're crazy. You're crazy making a channel. Like, what makes you think you could be a content creator? Some folks are not going to be able to navigate through that emotional breakdown. They're just not. It's going to be like, hey, this must not be. This must be a sign that I shouldn't create this channel. I've always been a person that, you know, I do value opinions from folks that I trust and I care about, and that I value their opinion. But I've been a very strong-minded person. Like, if I have a mindset to do something, like, there's nobody gonna knock me off my square. Like, you're not gonna stop me from making money. You're not gonna stop me from creating something that I feel like I need to create. And I think my oldest son, has that thing in him too. And it's just, yeah, my oldest son, he's a trip. He's definitely one of those people in life that you don't believe crap stinks until you try it out. And I'm probably gonna make a interview. I'm gonna create an interview with him very soon here, because I want to get his opinion on Gen Z. I made that video by Gen Z, and you know, you can look at the title of that particular video and see what that's talking about. But anyways, yeah, moving to silence is definitely going to be the best policy for you. I truly believe that. I think that you can potentially stop yourself making the channel by telling folks. Right, so moving to silence, right? It's a movement, y'all. I might hashtag that. I ain't even gonna front. I think I might start hashtagging moving silence. Might be a t-shirt coming soon. You never know. Stay tuned, all right? So when we discuss this topic or subject to benefit to the channel, email me findingfitnessfolk@gmail.com. My email address is in the description below. Say so, G. Signing out. I'm gone.